Welcome back to Nothin But Net. We got him, 3D himself, Mr. Boris Diaw. How are you?
Fine, and you?
You look healthy, man, like you ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
Is the All-Star break going to be good for you, or is it going to be bad?
It's going to be pretty good.
It's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, that was tough first part of the season. It was long. We had a lot of back-to-backs, so definitely going to be good.
But oh, go ahead, sorry.
No, you staying here, or what are you going to do for the break?
I'm going to go to the All-Star.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to do a little broadcasting for the French TV.
Sweet.
So I'm going to try to...
Why don't you practice? Practice for us.
Do what?
Practice your French broadcasting.
I can. I have to see some action and talk about
maybe
it.
Just talk about
action. Do some action.
So maybe
slam dunk contest.
maybe you should just practice. Talk about the Suns. Maybe we'll ask you and then you speak back in French.
Okay.
How's that sound?
In French? You want me to say it in French?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so you know,
we got a lot of
French
people that
I know my people are from France, but
yeah, your people. So talk to your people. Tell them about how good the Suns team is doing this season.
Hey, bonjour la France. J'espère que ça se passe bien. Pour l'instant, on joue pas mal. On est deuxième derrière Dallas, donc on va essayer de continuer comme ça. Donc j'espère vous voir bientôt sur suns.com.
For some reason, I'm getting hungry. That's got to be the greatest language in the world. I know I'm an English guy. I've been speaking English since, but that's just amazing right there. And then you're like, what are you talking about? I grew up speaking French. It's no big deal.
Well, so how did this come about, doing the French broadcasting? You've done this before?
I done it last year.
Okay.
In the last All-Star game. Did it also one of the All-Star game in France because I was hurt. So I was supposed to do the All-Star game, but I was injured, so I did broadcast for them.
You enjoy it?
Yeah, it's fun.
I like that. I like that. That is good.
The Suns had a big road wins against Denver, and also a couple nights ago, they had an opportunity to beat the Blazers. 109-102 in overtime. Big, tough overtime game without Steve Nash. How was it playing without the leader?
I mean, it's tough, especially coming down the stretch. Usually the ball in his hand, and he kind of be the playmaker at the end of the game. So sometimes he's going to shoot it, sometimes he's going to pass it to somebody wide open. So without Steve in a game at the end in a crucial time, it's tough. But I think we put it out now. LB got some big threes and big plays, and Amari got some big plays down the stretch too. So.
You had 8 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists, which you're playing amazing basketball as you did last season. It's okay, right?
Thank you.
Very modest here. And the Suns are 39-10. Dallas won last night, so we're 1 game behind Dallas. Do you pay attention to all that stuff, the ratings, where we are?
No, we just watch a little bit where they are, Not every night, like whose neck they're gonna play or something like that. I really focus on our games, and game after game, we don't think about 10 games ahead of us. We're just gonna play every night.
Well, your role has changed this year. Last year, you and Sean's job was just the job to stop the big guy in the middle, and Kurt Thomas a little when he was healthy. And Amari came back. Your role kind of not really lacked up a little bit, but you kind of put yourself in a more perimeter situation this year because Amari's in the paint.
Yeah, it didn't change that much. I'm still doing the same thing. Pretty much what I was doing last year was kind of reading the defense, try to play off of that. So I'm keep doing the same thing this year. Of course, we're going to play more in the post-up for Amari because, I mean, almost nobody can stop him inside in the paint. So just try, to play off what the defense gave us and what my teammates doing. So just try to adjust and play off of this.
Well, the Atlanta Hawks will be in town on Friday night, which is your previous team.
Yeah.
And so what are your thoughts on playing against a previous team where they didn't really give you the minutes that you deserved, and then coming to Phoenix, winning your Most Improved award, and contributing to this basketball team when it's one of the best basketball teams in the league? Do you feel like you have something to show and something to prove?
No, nothing. I don't have nothing to prove to anybody. I mean, it's just another game. Just going to try to do my job and help my team winning the game, that's all.
All right, you said you got a lot of endorsements in French. Talk about the French endorsements you got, man.
Commercials, billboards.
Big time over there.
No, a little bit. Like we have these commercials in France, like on papers, on big walls, in a subway and stuff for De Fursac, which is a French suit company. So it's pretty nice, showing a little fashion side of the French way to do it. And also I'm with Nike since I'm little, and I also got a new one right now. You know Ferrero Rocher.
Yeah.
You know this little chocolate stuff?
Oh, say it again.
It's like a chocolate. Chocolates.
What is the name?
What's the
Like
name of
Kiss-
it?
Like kind of like a Kisses.
Yeah,
but
you got
it's
Ferrero
real.
Rocher and Kinder.
Is it
Nutella, you know Nutella?
Nutella, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
the same
Oh,
brand.
okay.
So I'm kind of
Very
doing that right now
cool.
too.
You like chocolate?
Yeah.
That's an elegant. That's a high class chocolate right there.
Yeah, it is.
You got a nice sweet tooth.
It is.
All right, so who has more billboards and magazines and their face up in France? You or Tony Parker?
Tony Parker.
Oh, but I think you're getting up there.
Yeah,
From what
but
I heard.
Every time you got a picture with Levi's on there too, so.
French internet and emails just keep coming in, coming in.
All right. So Charlie from Phoenix. I was wondering if you could talk about anything your mom may have taught you about basketball growing up to improve your game.
Pretty much basics. When I really started playing basketball when I was like 10 years old or 11 years old, she just showed me all the basics moves. You know, going right, left, dribble, passing the ball, and she just gave me like principles. You know, just having fun, just playing with your teammates, and not being selfish, all this kind of stuff.
Kim from Glendale. What was the most difficult thing about the transition from France to the NBA?
It wouldn't be about the life because it's pretty easy for me to going from one city to another, one country from another. I'm just feel good wherever I am. It was more the type of basketball we play in Europe and type of basketball we play here in the US. It's a little different, so I had to adjust to that.
Tilo from France. Can the French team beat an NBA franchise?
The French national team?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. He says he thinks yes also.
Thanks.
With a good training camp and NBA rules, we can beat anybody. Big young starting lineup and a good bench, we will win the gold in Beijing.
I hope so. I mean, that's what we're going for, and that's what we practice for. Right now.
Amelia from South Carolina. The French are famous for their cuisine. What's your favorite American food?
Favorite American food?
Don't say fries.
No.
No.
I would say what is really good here is like the steakhouse.
Steakhouse?
Yeah, we don't have this kind of restaurant like this in France, like steakhouses, and it's really good quality meat and stuff. It's really good.
Rachel from Phoenix. You're my absolute favorite player. I read on your website that your favorite number is 13. You wore it when you played for the French national team. Does it have any certain significance to you or special meaning?
Yes, of course. That was the number my mom played with. So that's why since I play basketball, I always used to wear the number 13. Of course, it's Steve Nash here, so.
Should have told Steve that story. He probably would have.
I kind of told him. My mom told him, "Can you?" My son get a 13. No, I'm kidding. No, it's cool. I like the 3 too, so it's all right. But yeah, my mom always been wearing the 13, and me too.
All right, so I got to ask you. So Tony Parker and Ava Longoria got engaged,
See?
as everybody knows. This is a question for me. Number one, when are they getting married?
They're gonna get married in France.
In France, okay. And is she very sweet?
She's really, really sweet.
And you're going to the wedding, I take
She's
it?
making a great guacamole too.
Ooh.
When they came play here, she makes some guacamole, and I love it every time she makes it. So, just saying.
She seems like a nice
She's a great
girl.
cook too.
Yeah, oh, good.
No, she's really sweet.
We're
really
back
sweet.
to the old ball, and they changed the ball before
Yeah.
to try to accommodate international players as well. Did
Yeah.
you like that one or this one better?
I like that one. I like the one we change and we rechange. So I don't like that much the one we play with right now.
You don't like that one?
No.
You
No?
want the international
Yeah,
stuff?
this one's too slippery. You see?
Too slippery.
If you do that, the ball is just going away, and I like ball a little more sticky.
Everybody else had their opinion. He wants the ball back, David. I tell you what, Boris, been playing great, man. Good luck against Atlanta. I know it's a slight little. I want to make sure I get this win, but we hope you have a good rest of the season.
Thank you.
And good luck. We'll probably see you in Vegas. The whole
Yeah.
Suns.com crew is going.
I'll be
Maybe
there.
you can do a little something for Suns.com.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
We'll be right back after a little something, something.
A little something.